Bwah. Bwah. Am I set up yet? Hello, hello. Yeah, yeah. Nice, nice. Okay. A couple beaches, man. Go to a couple beaches. It's a timer. It's a timer, man. Wait, wait. Did that count?
Good. Keep it up.
Yeah, these are good. These do really good job of stunning. Can't do that yet. Boom. Boom. Booma.
That was good, right?
You are more focused.
We gotta slap around, you know? Gotta slap around to the other side. How do I do? How do I do this? Don't know what it is I'm supposed to be doing. Or actually, I think I go there and I probably jump. Maybe? I don't know, man. Let me look. I have no clue. No flipping clue. I don't know how to particularly do this one. I don't know what to set up for here. I am confused. And I do not understand. I would imagine I want something like that. If I can jump along to it. Let me see. You're still not giving me option to jump, dude. So what the flip? What is this? What is this crap? I don't understand this one. I don't know what I need to do with it.
You were in the middle of a story before. So, how did this advisor of Odin's try to end the long war?
It took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Still don't get it. What to do here? Is that what I was supposed to do? Just do it all the way? That don't seem right. Frog! Sorry. I am the Frog Slayer. Now can we jump on it? What's the deal with this? Actually, what is this? I'll come back to it. There's like no way to deal with it. I don't know if it goes down further, maybe? 'Cause I don't know if the water shifts at all. I would have imagined we would have had to jump to it and then climb our way back over, but I don't know what that has to do with anything. There's no way to make it back out. What did this do, by the way? Like, we shot something here. Let's go over there and look. Because I don't understand what that would have done. Or is that what unlocked the whole thing to begin with? Yeah, I think that's what unlocked this thing to begin with, yeah. So, what do we actually do then? Like, none of it makes sense. I don't know, man. Like, even from here, it doesn't make sense. To be able to hit this thing, we have to pull that lever down. There is no other way out, man. This is like the only thing, so what the flip? How come I don't remember this? So annoying. Okay, I think I get it. I just watched the video, and it definitely makes sense. Whole point of this is to get our boat on this side. It's a bunch of time-consuming nonsense. This should be good enough. Let me take our boat through. Park it on the other side. Pull the chain down. Get back on our boat. Come back around. Spin around.
This is where the tower to Jotunheim should be. Feels strange somehow.
No doubt some arcane magics were involved. I would be not at all surprised to learn you were sensitive to that.
Aw, man. What do we got? It's a pretty good one.
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Fjorgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. And we'll pick this up later.
Where? Right in front.
They barely touched us.
Yeah. Forgot to mess with it. No, not yet.
Ready yourself!
Oh, this is the spot that we were already at.
Another one here.
This one is Thrym, a frost giant king.
Correct. A cunning one as well.
Is that Mjolnir?
Come.
Okay.
Sorry. Thought they would have kept talking. Oop.
I wish I was strong enough to do that. Ready and wait. We did it. Another name. Kara.
Another Valkyrie. That's no coincidence. But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers?
Oh. Get another, I'm just gonna call it a teardrop. Yggdrasil, do. I should have known.
So what was it like when Odin and Freya got married?
Grabbed enough of them.
The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. He won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
You want a beach here?
Well, looky who decided to show. Talk to this here ring.
What? I can't hear thoughts from rings, Brock. It's talking to me! It's Andvari!
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velnder mines to observe his mistake, but then the Soul Eater attacked, so as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put it in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Andvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatory tools, and one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point? You fellas take Andvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you. Hey now, don't go forgetting your entry stone.
The old entry stone.
Andvari isn't happy about us taking his stuff.
I do not care.
I'm not gonna tell him that.
I didn't kill the last one, right? I was gonna say.
Andvari says this dwarf was part of his crew. That he died because of his mistakes. He sounds... sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy.
Oh, he did not like that. He's warning us not to go down there.
Stop listening to the ring, boy. It cannot be trusted.
Oh, man. What the fuck? What hit me?
Be ready! Silence that ring boy.
I don't know how.
Boy.
Sir,
Boy.
treasure map. All right.
Boom.
A soul eater.
And a traveler. Guard up.
Can I just hit him from here over and over again? Wake up.
A dead soul eater. What's a soul eater even doing here? What do you mean it's your fault?
Boy, ignore him.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore. He says this chest will trigger a bunch of traps.
Good.
I see no traps.
Sounded so sure about it.
I wasted it. Did that not hit him at all either?
Anvari says his workshop is up there. But I know. Don't trust the talking ring.
Oh, my mic came out. Ooh, this guy just holding on.
Keep it up.
Ooh, piece of candy. Okay, yeah, we want this one. Because getting health back is very, very important. Especially on some of the trials. And the Valkyrie fights.
Boy.
Father, please, just listen. Anvari's crew did something bad here. He's glad you destroyed his lab. And he's sorry he kept trying to trick us. His hammer is just through this gate.
Yeah, I was gonna forget that. Is there more than one?
Look here.
Yes, sir.
This is a fine hammer.
Anvari says thank you.
Seems a
Can we
little
keep him?
odd.
We will talk to the blue one.
What about the, does that soul dude ever wake up?
You two find...
Here. The alchemist's hammer. His spirit is a nuisance.
Yeah, Andvari always was an asshole. Hell of an alchemist, though. Hand him over here and I'll melt him down.
What? You're going to melt down your friend?
A trapped soul's what I need to give your reward some extra oomph. You don't want it?
Father, we can't do that. Here, you hold on to him. He's really useful, I promise.
Fine. So long as he proves his worth.
Kid's a bit of a softie, huh? Well, he'll grow out of it.
Okay. Why can't I go to any of these?
I know I've been up in a mountain for a while now, but since when do the dead not stay dead? A little resurrection among friends is one thing, I can hardly complain. But it's as if hell itself is shambling into Midgard.
Freya said the world was out of balance. That somebody meddled with forces.
Oh, that's plain to see. And Odin is the king of meddlers. But I shudder to think what he did to cause this. Perhaps it involves the Valkyries. That'd be playing a dangerous game indeed.
Oh, almost forgot. Rob, this is our new friend Mimir.
We've met.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
He knows why. I know why. You know why.
Quiet. No more of this.
Know what? I'm sorry I brought it up.
Good to see you sweating the details. Well, next time.
Let's check out the other areas before we go over there.
What's that down there?
And then I know there's that section.
Okay. Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities, and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
Noise, noise.
We could beach the boat here.
Do a quick save in. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Ooh, piece of candy.
Look here.
Blah.
Yes, sir. Hey, it's another treasure map.
Ooh, piece of candy.
What's that down there?
Ooh, another piece of candy.
Mimir, there was a shrine about a giant lady with lots of books and visions.
Ah, that would be Groa, the Knowledge Keeper. She was a gifted sorceress who gathered every tome of arcane wisdom she could find in the realms, all in the hopes of augmenting her powers of prophecy, that she might find her lost husband, Aurbandil.
Here we go. Oh, no fight. That was nice. Oh crap. Where's the thing? Where's the thing at? Oh no, this is horrible. They would have me swim all the way back here. Oh man. Please let me be lucky and that actually be one of the pieces so I don't have to swim all the way back. I don't even know how to get up there. Does the water rise eventually then? No, because that would mess up the other thing. Like we wouldn't be able to get these Yggdrasil pieces. Okay, to get there we have to... Whoa.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before.
Groa the sorceress assembled a library of
Sorry,
arcane
man,
knowledge,
but I'm gonna wind
hoping
up
to increase
cutting
her
it
prophetic
short soon.
powers to find her lost husband. But it was not her husband she would glimpse in her visions, for it was Groa, seeing longer and farther than any before or since, who witnessed Ragnarok, the end and the beginning. When Odin caught word of her ultimate prophecy, he maneuvered to obtain her knowledge and hoard it for himself. Groa knew Odin as a long-time patron of her services, and so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. I'll tell you this story later.
Got that one, brother.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna be up top, I guess. Or can I cheat? Surely there's a way to cheat. Okay, whatever. Stop trying to cheat. Nice. Okay, dude. So how do I get up there? Right here.
Look here.
Sir, wonder who wrote this.
Oh, I didn't see this. Real quick. Just drop down. Then we'll come back. Why isn't this showing? Or did we... Oh, dang it. You're gonna have to come all the way back here. Alright, whatever. Oh no. What have we done?
A wolver!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Wow, you lucky bitch.
I think you got him.
Yeah. Oh good, it looks like we already got one. So a backwards B and a regular B. Damn dude, I thought that would have been it. I feel like I'm hitting it, but whatever, it's fine. So we want a backwards B. And now we need a regular B. I don't know where the other one would be at. Ha 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 ha, B, B. Hopefully it's over here. Gotta be over here.
Yeah, take that!
Let's just do it. There we are. Nice. Whoa. Did that say it's for an armor found only in a cave, or only the item is only found in a cave? I feel like we're going to be heading back to some of these sections. Well, I know we are, but that feels like a thing that I messed up on. Should have talked to somebody else, I guess, because I'm pretty sure that's part of the side quest. There's a raven up there. Let's back up here real quick. I'm not sure. I do not think we're going to be able to do everything. But we can do a decent amount.
Come here. Can you finish that story you started?
Odin schemed to capture the visions of Ragnarok recorded by Groa, the Knowledge Keeper. What she did not know is that Odin himself was behind her husband's disappearance, having used his enchantments to conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight. And we'll pick this up later.
What? Gotcha. Did I fudge up? Is there nothing else to do here? Yeah, I don't think I can mess with that just yet. Dang, so I guess it would have been quicker to grab everything here and then head over there. Alright. Well.
come here. Can you finish that story you started?
Odin schemed to capture the visions of Ragnarok recorded by Groa, the Knowledge Keeper. Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his very hands he stole her library and her life for his own.
I always knew Odin was bad. But that's just...
Ruthless, barbaric, heartless? That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty. And so...
Reflect longer.
I don't know if this leads to a beer section. I feel like if anything we'll just get like a fast travel if we can. I think this is bigger than just a I don't think we're gonna get like a side mission here. Oh, we were already here. What the heck? Yep, we were already here.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all. Okay, come back when you need something, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, wait for me!
Ed, you are full of stories. When will you tell one that entertains?
I beg your pardon?
He just insulted you.
Yeah, I got that. So you want a corker, do you? Very well, my brothers. I'll tell you the story of Hrungnir, the brawler. The real story.
There was a huge battle, right? His shrine had him in the middle, fighting off Aesir.
A pretty story, but no. Or I can just tell you the story later.
Bothar.
Are you
Here we
okay?
are.
No, son. My goods are underwater. My men are drowned, and yet their bodies continue to walk the beaches.
Hellwalkers. They plague these lands.
I was their captain. They died because of me. But these abominations sully their memories. I will find a way to free them from their tortured state. In this, The thunderstorm scattered all 3 of my ships across the lake. I know not what I did to anger Thor, but his judgment was swift and brutal.
Oh, snap.
Boy,
Yes, sir. Another map. Great.
I discovered opportunities for hunting and trade in these lands. I gave up my search for Jotunheim long ago.
So, yeah, the places we were at, they were part of that side quest.
I felt blessed to lead such a loyal crew.
Oh. I was already here.
Wolverine!
Really? Damn.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. What's that?
What's what? You making it seem like I missed something, man? Or are you just talking about these?
Boy, what a sad story.
Yes. We should help him.
Really?
You are surprised.
Well, yeah. I didn't think you'd care about helping a spirit.
Fighting more Hellwalkers is good experience for you.
Oh.
Now then, that story I started earlier. I was to tell you the story of Hrungnir the Brawler. The real story. Hrungnir, you see, was born with neither head nor heart. So the giants had to complete him with stone. He was strong, to be sure, but also a perfect simpleton. Odin met him wandering in Midgard one day. Found him so amusing, so harmless, so gullible, that he invites him back to his palace in Asgard. There he gives Hrungnir his fill of mead, and goads him into all manner of boasts and antics, all for the amusement of the court. Or I can just tell you the story later.
I don't want to forget to grab it. By the time I get here, I might be distracted. Pick it up real quick.
Wow. It's like there was an entire city under the water.
Aye, lad. A forgotten city.
What was it called?
Now, well, I forgot.
Okay, the boat's being weird.
Right
Then,
then. We were in the middle of a story, weren't we?
oh come on!
Odin had invited Hrungnir to his palace
How
in
come
Asgard.
he does
getting the
that
simple
weird?
giant drunk
Dude,
to amuse the
this
court.
is nuts.
I was there.
I hate it when controls
I
do
saw the
this.
Aesir laugh as Hrungnir leapt upon his shield and
There we
swore
go.
he'd kill us all and take our womenfolk back to Jotunheim. Then Thor shows up. Does he laugh? Oh no. Or I can just tell you this story later.
Prepare yourself!
Looks more to be that guy. What'd I do?
Adequate.
We got another one of these.
It's locked magically. That's not it.
All right. Okay, I got lucky there. I had forgotten to even look for them. That was kind of like I barely saw it. So, I got lucky. This is a decent sized area. Okay. So how do I do this one? I need to get there. Okay. All right. Why do I feel like there's a piece over here in the rocks? No? There we go. Nice. We got all of them. Where is it? Yeah, it's right there. Nice. Got a health boost.
That one's down!
Done.
Right. Probably a good one to have when you're fighting the Valkyries as well. Gain you some more health points. Whoa. What does that do? Yeah, I can't touch it. What's it do, man? Am I blind? I don't see what this did. don't understand what this one did. Oh. There we go. I guess I had to hit all the smaller ones as well right there.
Drop the leash! Windy! Almost ready! Hats are in! Ready, Father! Almost there! One more to go!
Dang, dude.
A tough fight.
How do I get out? All right. Now I think we can head over here. Of course, there'd be another.
Boy,
Yes, sir. Another map. Bet we'll find some of these later.
Do you need one more for Niflheim?
Another piece
Is
of
it
the
pink
language
now?
cipher. Good.
No, we need 2 more. Let's fight, man. Are there any pieces I can't see? Wait, did I say 85%? Or did it say 50 up to 85? Yeah, I think it said 50 up to 85.
Right then, where were we? Ah yes, Thor arrives at the palace in Asgard to find Hrungnir, the simple stone giant, carousing on Odin's mead. Or I can just tell you this story later. Right then, where were we? Ah yes, Thor arrives at the palace in Asgard to find Hrungnir, the simple stone giant, carousing on Odin's mead. Thor takes one look at the drunken stone buffoon and brings down Mjolnir on his head so hard that he's got chunks of Hrungnir in his own skull to this day. Thor is so startled by the face full of rock, he doesn't notice Hrungnir's body topple right onto him with a sickening crunch. And again, the roars of laughter echo through the palace halls.
That's an awful story, Mimir. Nothing like the ones Mother told me.
Let that be a lesson, my son. Truth is seldom so pretty as myth and legend.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
Gotcha.
I still can't believe a son would kill his own father. That's crazy, right? I know, we only got one side of the story. But come on! His own father? I mean, I get angry at you sometimes, but...
Do you?
I mean, sometimes, yeah. A little. But I'd never stab you in the back.
No. I imagine.
This clan really didn't want anyone coming in. How are we supposed to get through?
There must be a way to lift the gate.
Maybe with the big water wheel.
My thought as well.
I couldn't run away in time. I hate you. Yeah.
Are you angry?
What?
With me? When?
Oh, I guess sometimes when you don't think I can do something, but I can.
It is not always easy to know
It's okay. I get it. I'm little. Where's that whetstone, I wonder?
Ah, here we are. Roll it, roll it.
I think I'm getting better at this.
Yeah, because we can't do anything here, right?
Here. Boy.
Another marker.
Wow. Okay. Are they still here? Oh. So this is where I'm supposed to go. So, what's here, what's here, what's here? Oh, okay. Thankfully, nothing too crazy. It's kind of missable if you're moving fast.
What happened over there?
Yo, 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 yo. How do we do this one? Can't see. I don't remember having an issue first. You think what is something? mean, I'm looking at it, yeah. Oh, there it is. He was a mutiny.
This is the sun.
That ghost son? How do you know?
The sigil. It matches the dagger we found in his father's back. He stood his ground, but it was not enough.
They betrayed him.
Betrayal begets betrayal. My guess, the young one murdering his dad didn't sit well with the others.
He thought himself ready to lead. It cost him his life.
I guess.
Look there, lad. By his feet.
The whetstone!
Yes. They used it to smash his face in.
They did? Ew.
I wanted to go to the right, but the boat stopped. Oh, come on.
Sindri wants it. It must be really useful.
Well, lad, reavers have very specific priorities. If it's not shiny and you can't eat or drink it, might as well use it as a blunt object.
Shattered, okay, so I guess we need the other half. Nice.
Good.
I'm not ready! It's over. It is over, isn't it?
Never know.
Look here.
Yes, sir. There's a scroll here. It belonged to the sun. Wow, this goes on and on. Father, forgive me, filled with remorse, forget my actions.
Had he thought before taking action, there would be no need for regret, yes?
Yeah. Maybe we should bring this to his father, back at the storeroom.
Wait a minute, go back. I think we're all set.
I see something down there.
Gimme.
I see something down there.
You didn't happen to find the whetstone, Chin?
We found your whetstone.
Oh, wonderful! This staining is unusual.
The Reavers used it to smash another Reaver's face in.
Oh, wonderful. Here, for your trouble.
Nice.
I can't wait to test out the new...
Yeah, we'll just keep this, even though that does look pretty cool. I would like to use it, but
whetstone. It may not look like much, but it's practically humming with magic. I've needed a new one after my brother borrowed the last one. I saw him spit on it.
To lube it up!
He said. I didn't ask for it back. What can I do for you? What did we miss? Nothing to your liking, I see?
nope, nothing at all.
Ready
Yeah,
and
let
ready.
me just switch it.
Oh, nothing.
Yeah, let me just use this.
Okay.
You got a doorway here, right? Dang it, man, why won't it let me... Well, We'll do that later. There's no point in coming all the way back here when that would be the only thing that we can do. So, let's go here and then do these three real quick because they're right next to each other. And then we'll head off into the main menu, the main mission.
With Baldur. If they really
Are twits you won't likely find in the halls of Asgard. They'll do anything their uncle puts them up to.
They are fools?
Well, dangerous fools, to be sure. When they work together, they're formidable. But too often it's a petty competition. Terribly strong, even as children. I remember the time Hrungnir the Brawler fell upon Thor.
Another time, Ed.
Why didn't it have me go the other side?
Lemire, why don't you tell us the story of the giant that stole Thor's hammer?
Happily, my boy. It involves your friend Freya, too, though I don't expect it's one she'd enjoy being reminded of. The giant was called Thrym, and he proved cunning enough to make off with Mjolnir while the Thunder Lummox slept. Sadly for Thrym, he didn't always think with his brain. Though he had robbed the greatest giant killer of his greatest weapon, he offered to trade it back to the Aesir in exchange for Freya as his bride. Now, at this point, Freya was married to Odin, and Odin, frankly, would have traded her for a sufficiently strong mead, but he saw an opportunity here. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Okay. Nice.
Were all those guys part of his crew? That's a tough crew.
And all were his responsibility.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Does it frighten you? Responsibility.
Oh, no. I don't think so. I mean, I think it used to, but not as much anymore.
Why is that?
Well, being out here, with you, it makes me feel more grown up. Need more time! Tell me what! How was that?
You have potential, boy.
Tyr's braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't. Ah.
Kveikja! Well, worth a shot.
He doesn't know this one.
was another shipwreck under the water.
Right then, where were we? Ah yes,
Okay, that's just
Thrym the
sending
Cunning
me
sought
to
to
the next
ransom
one.
Thor's stolen hammer for Freya's hand, presenting Odin with a rare opportunity. Thrym's palace was in Jotunheim, and only giants know the way. And we'll pick this up later.
Seriously, how did this one captain need so many men?
We have their loyalty, so they followed.
And then they all died. He must have been a bad leader.
Why do you think that?
Well, he led all these men to their death.
True. But these men chose to follow. Even good leaders make poor choices. The best take responsibility for them. Remember this.
Well, that was a poor way of leading me to it. They should have just led me back to the boat. There we go.
Father, were you ever a leader?
Many years ago, yes. I led men in battle.
Were you a good leader?
It is complicated.
Did you
no
ever...
more questions, boy. Focus on the task at hand.
Yes, sir.
I didn't see him here last time. Bitch, I'm trying to do something.
That was the last ship. I hope the captain will be satisfied now.
Unlikely. He was determined to put these men to rest himself.
But he would have never been able to.
That does not matter to him. Our victory will only remind him of his failure.
Then, why do we do this? I see
is something down there.
Right then, where were we? Ah yes.
Hold on, buddy.
Thrym the Cunning sought to ransom Thor's stolen hammer for Freya's hand, presenting Odin
my
with a
men are-
rare opportunity.
They roam.
That's right. We we laid them all to rest.
I see. So even in death, I am a failure.
But in life you were honorable, strong-willed, and you inspired loyalty. These are good qualities, aren't they, boy?
Yeah. I couldn't believe how many men followed you here.
I thank you for your kind words. May your journey have a more pleasant end than mine.
Well, you're right. You didn't seem very satisfied. I guess you never really get over losing ones you care about.
Never.
What did the spear leave us?
An offering to one of the gods.
Can we use it?
No, but perhaps the dwarves can.
Gotcha.
Right
We
then,
might as well
where
go
were we?
back in here.
Ah
then.
yes. Thrym the Cunning sought to ransom Thor's stolen hammer for Freya's hand, presenting Odin with a rare opportunity. By agreeing to the marriage, they'd have to escort Freya back to their realm. Or I can just tell you this story later.
Almost, man. We'll get to the stories. Where's Brock? Behind us.
Hey, Brock.
Tyr would have been pleased as peaches knowing these offerings were being turned to armor.
Did you know him? What was he like?
Never you mind, boy. Tyr's dead. Best not to dig up the past.
The dwarf speaks wisely, for once.
Let's get you squared away, then.
Again, it sucks, because this thing actually looked pretty cool. But we lose way too many points. I would have liked to have made it and actually used it, but yeah.
I'm sure that's a load off your mind. Suit yourself.
All right.
Right then, where were we? Ah yes. Thrym the Cunning sought to ransom Thor's stolen hammer for Freya's hand, presenting Odin with a rare opportunity. So, Odin coerced Freya into using her Seithar magics to conceal Thor, so he could sneak along with her and infiltrate Jotunheim. When the hammer was produced as the wedding dowry, Thor revealed himself. He took back Mjolnir and wasted no time in smashing Thrym's skull, followed by every other giant present for the festivities. The only thing that put a stop to it was Freya, who wanted no part of this massacre. She cast a powerful spell that hurtled them both out of Jotunheim with no means of return. Odin was livid, hoping that Thor's foothold in Jotunheim would become his own. And oh, would he ever revenge himself upon Freya?
What is the point of this story, Head?
Well, for Thrym, the lesson would be to keep his priorities straight. For Freya, it's that doing good has a price. For Thor, it's that no object of power makes you what you are. And if what you are is the biggest butchering bastard in the Nine Realms, nobody can take that away from you.
Gullveig. You were taken from this realm.
Ah, good. The special chisel is ahead, past this gate.
What'd you say, bud?
You who walks among the living! My beloved Gullveig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gullveig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gullveig's Sather
Never a
magic
good
knows no
idea,
bounds.
collecting bones.
She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death. If only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gullveig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
Very good storytelling and lessons for all of these side quests, man. It's funny because, like, even thinking about it,
These bones pulse with magic.
like,
It must be Gullveig. Could
at
we?
first I wasn't too excited
we just
about
hold
a
on
new
to it?
God of War game, but they
Maybe we'll find the
absolutely
rest of them.
This spirit lies to you,
nailed
boy.
it, man.
How would you know?
I have known many spirits. They are all liars.
This one is different. I know it.
You know very little.
Oh, we already grabbed it. But, yeah, this is absolutely amazing. This entire game is one of my favorite games of all time. So, the fact that they decided to do another God of War game, because I think there's like 7 or 8 of them, counting like the
Trusting a
PSP.
spirit to keep its word is foolish, boy.
But if there's even a chance, don't you want to see Mom again?
Of course I... She is gone, Atreus. You must accept this.
I do, but to see her again. Just one more time.
Why do you believe him? You do not know him or who he was. All of this is sinister.
He wants to see someone he loved again. I understand how that feels. I don't think there's anything sinister about it.
Hope is blinding your instincts, boy.
Golvik's bones.
What will you say to her?
To Golvik?
Your mother. What have you left unsaid?
I guess... I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead, boy.
I know that. You don't understand.
Neither do you.
What would you say to Mom?
Nothing.
Nothing?
There is nothing left to say.
What about everything we've done so far? That man coming to the house? Talking to the world serpent? We've done so many amazing things. I just want to tell her about them. Don't you?
What else would you say to her?
I tell her that we're both okay. Not to worry about us.
Atreus, I miss her too. You know this.
I thought I knew very little.
The final bone.
Yeah.
We might as well return them to the spirit. Maybe he will keep his word.
I know she's not coming back, okay? I know. Never mind. I'll just go return the bones.
We have collected the rest of your woman's corpse spirit. Show us this magic you have promised.
Ah, my sweet Gulvik. Whole again. Rise, dear Gulvik. Awaken, oh powerful Gulvik!
Evni ukar bitjas.
She says she'll honor our request.
Eldi fagna.
And reunite us? Okay. All right. Say it. I told you so.
I told you so.
You are naive, foolish boy.
This is true as well. But do not take your disappointment out on me, boy. Take it as a lesson.
Yes, sir.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. Ahem. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge onto his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him.
Oh no. You fell in a village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Hostels up ahead.
Alright. I think we're gonna end it here. And we'll come back. We'll come back to it later. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.